welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Emma. For today's video I wanted to film a summer outfits video, and I've done videos in the past where I take images from Pinterest and I try to recreate the outfit from the image. I wanted to do something similar for this video, but rather than like taking one singular image and trying to recreate that outfit, I kind of was going through my summer 2026 fashion board and kind of seeing like what I was gravitating towards and trying to sense like common themes, and then decided that I would create outfits based off the common themes rather than like an exact outfit. I thought that would just be a little bit more interesting and a little bit more useful. It's kind of like trying to make outfits of things that I have in my wardrobe rather than trying to recreate exact outfits. It's kind of taking more inspiration rather than just copying. I will link my Pinterest board down below if you want to check it out and see like the overall vision and see like all the images on there and kind of just see what I'm drawing towards. But yeah, like I said, I just kind of scrolled through, noticed some common themes and based some outfits off of those common themes. I hope you like this sort of concept. If you do, then do give this video a thumbs up so I know to like film these. Everything that I wear in this video I will try leave link down below. A lot of these pieces that I styled for this video I've had for a very long time or were secondhand. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you could subscribe. But without further ado, let's just get on into the video. Okay, so the first theme that I wanted to style was all white outfits. When scrolling through my Pinterest board, one thing that really stood out to me was I really love a monochromatic outfit, especially in an all white for the summer. White is just a really good colour for the summer. It's very easy, it's very breezy, it's light, it doesn't like take in too much heat. And I just really like the way it looks. I just think they look really cool and classic and put together. So for this outfit I styled a white linen top with some white linen trousers, which I really love because they actually kind of almost look like I bought them as a set. Then I did break it up just with a pair of black flip-flops and a straw bag, just to kind of break up the all white a little bit. I like to just add in a little pop of colour or like break up the all white with something rather than like wearing a white shoe and a white bag. I wanted to add a little bit more colour and texture to the outfit, and I really love this outfit. I think it's a very classic outfit. One thing I did kind of notice on my Pinterest board is I really love a white short, which I don't actually own a white pair of shorts, so I think that's definitely something that I could look into investing in my wardrobe just for like the height of summer, because I do love my white linen trousers but sometimes it's a little bit warm for them. I just really like an all white outfit. It still feels very summery but it's still neutral and within my comfort zone. And yeah, and then just breaking it up a little bit with accessories. So yeah, that was kind of the first theme that I noticed. Okay, and then for the next outfit I want to style some athletic shorts. I really love an athletic short. They're just really comfortable, they're really practical for the summer months, really good for the heat because like I said they are very comfortable, and I think they can look very cool. Now with sports shorts, and especially the ones that I'm styling for this video, mine are a little bit more oversized, so I do prefer them with something a little bit more fitted on top because the shorts are quite oversized. I believe mine are a men's, so they are a little bit more oversized, so I do prefer pairing them with something a little bit more fitted or a little bit more feminine. For the video I just paired it simply with a black tank top, but I do actually also really love the look of when people style them with like a white blouse. I have done that with these shorts before. I will insert a picture on screen because I really like that look. I think that can look really cool. But yeah, just kind of wearing them in a very simple, easy way, and then I could just cut it very simple again with just some flip-flops. And then I went with my black leather handbag just to dress it up a little bit. I didn't want it to look too casual, so I did just want to spruce it up a little bit. So just having the leather handbag made it feel more like an outfit. But this is the sort of like outfit I'd wear running errands, if I was just going on a walk in summer. Just a very classic outfit, something I really like. I do also actually really love, I noticed styling them with graphic tees, but I just wanted to keep it a little bit more simple for this video. And yeah, I feel like just styling them with a classic tank top for the summer, it's just a really easy outfit and a really easy go-to outfit formula for me this summer. Okay, and the next thing I really want to start in this video, and something that I noticed I'd pinned quite a bit on my board, is a pair of khaki trousers, specifically with a dainty white blouse. I feel like I've been talking about khaki trousers for a little while now on my channel, and I actually really love them with just a little white cotton blouse. I feel like because the khaki trousers I have and the ones that I gravitate more towards are more of a utility shape, I really like just pairing them with something a little bit more feminine, like the little white blouse. Yeah, I think it just is a really cute combination. I just kept it very simple with the styling, with the flip-flop. I really love flip-flops in the summer. They're kind of my go-to shoe. I just love an easy throw on shoe, and I think they look pretty cool with the trousers. The trousers that I have and the ones that I'm styling in this video are a little bit of a lighter green, and the ones that I've been pinning are a little bit more of a more true khaki, but I still really love them. I think they give the same sort of vibe as the ones from the Pinterest images. I really love a khaki trouser. I'm really loving the khaki at the moment. I really like khaki with my skin tone and my hair colour, and I think with just a white dainty blouse, it just kind of just juxtapositions the casualness of the utility trousers and just makes them look a little bit more feminine. I think it's a really cute look. These trousers that I'm wearing in the video are like a cotton and linen blend, so they're like a really nice summer trouser when I want something that's a little bit more fuller coverage. I mean, I think there's multiple different ways that you could style a khaki trouser, but I really do love them with a white sort of feminine blouse, and this one that I'm styling is just like one of my favorites in my wardrobe. So yeah, really love the combination of a khaki trouser and a white blouse, and I feel like this is something I'm going to wear a lot this summer and have already been wearing this spring. It's definitely something that I won't repeat. Okay, and then the next thing I kind of feel like goes without saying. I feel like I've loved this for a lot of summers now, and that is just a floral summer dress. Obviously, like, there's loads of different varieties of this, and I do really love going for like more of a vintage one, something a little bit more unique. And yeah, I feel like there's loads of different styles that I love. I really love a maxi one, a mini one, a shirt style, v-neck, whatever. The one I'm styling in this video I just really like. I think it's a really cute dress. I feel like it leans a little bit more dressy, so I do really love styling it down a little bit, and I did want to pair it with a pair of flip-flop. I do also really love them styled with like little ballerina flats, but I wanted to go with flip-flops. I just felt like for this specific dress that I'm styling, it needed dressing down a little bit. Also, I wanted to do a little pop of red because it's not something that I've styled in this video, but there's a lot of red on my board, particularly in like trousers, shoes and shorts, and I thought like a pop of red would just go really nicely with this dress, bring out the red of the florals. I feel like it just really casuals down the dress and makes it more wearable for daytime, but I just really love a floral print in the summer, particularly like more of a ditzy floral print is what I've kind of tend to gravitate towards. I feel like you just can't go wrong, and I have a couple in my wardrobe that I really love and will be styling a lot this summer. Yeah, just a very easy outfit go-to for the summer and something that I will be wearing a lot. I just love a little floral dress in the summer, and I've spoken about this multiple times in videos when I've talked about my spring summer fashion, is I definitely lean more into my like feminine outfit, so I just love like a little ditzy floral dress for the summer. Okay, and then for the next thing, again, I've spoken about this in multiple videos. I mentioned this in my spring trends and my summer trends, and that is a midi skirt. I wanted to style this white linen one that I have in my wardrobe because I picked this up and I've not actually worn it yet, but I really love it. I really love a midi skirt. In the past, I've always been more drawn to mini skirts, but I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm really loving the look of a midi and really appreciating the look of a midi. I think they can be a little bit more difficult to style just in terms of shoes, and for this one I kind of wanted to dress it down a little bit because what I noticed was with a lot of the midi skirts that I've been pinning, I really like them just paired with something a little more casual, whether that's just like a little baby tee or a graphic tee, just something a little bit more casual, make it a little bit more day to day. I always feel like when I wear something a little bit more dressed up, I like to style it down a little bit for the daytime. So I went with this bright blue cobalt t-shirt, and I kind of was trying to play around with the styling because it's a little bit of a long awkward length, but again, cobalt blue was just a colour that I've really been drawn to this summer and something that I'd pinned a lot. I'd pinned quite a few like cobalt blue things on my board, so I thought it would just pair really nicely with the white skirt, a little bit more fun, make it a little bit more casual. And I actually sometimes struggle to style cobalt blue, but I think it looks really nice with the white. I think I just needed to play around a little bit with the shape. And then on my feet, I actually decided to go with my tan knee-high boots. Like I said, with midi skirts, I do kind of struggle with footwear because I don't want anything that's gonna like cut off my ankle if you're gonna like be able to see my leg. But I went with the boots just because with a lot of the outfits that I've been pinning, there was quite a few on there that was like boots with dresses or skirts, and I really love that look. Maybe not the most practical for like a really warm summer day, but I do really love a tan boot in summer. Yeah, I thought it kind of looked cool with the outfit. I do think this outfit that is a little bit more out there for me and not something like direct from my Pinterest board, but I did think it looked quite cool altogether. And then I just kept the accessories quite simple just to kind of tone down the outfit. Just I felt like it was quite bold for me, so I just wanted to keep it quite simple with the accessories. But yeah, I actually do really like this outfit altogether, and I do actually think this is something that I would wear. Yeah, I felt like this was just a fun way to style a little midi skirt. But yeah, I'm really loving the look of a midi skirt, but definitely paired with something a little bit more casual on top, just like with a little baby tee or a graphic tee. Okay, and then the last thing I want to style in this video is actually something I mentioned in my last video, which was my summer trends video. A couple of these I actually mentioned in that video, and that is, I noticed I had been pinning a lot of images with pieces with lace trims. Sometimes that's dresses with just like lace detail on the neckline, or a lot of them were like satiny silky shorts. So I actually styled these black lace shorts that I have in my wardrobe. I would like a lighter pair, but for now the black ones are fine, and I really love the way they looked. And I decided to pair them with a linen shirt, just kind of like undone. I kind of wanted the lace just popping out the bottom. I didn't want you to be able to see the whole short, so I thought just going for something a little bit more oversized like the white linen shirt just worked really well. And then I actually decided to pair them with my ballet shoes. I was gonna go for flip-flops, but I kind of felt that looked a little bit beachy with the oversized linen shirt, so I just wanted a bit more of a structured shoe, but something quite simple. And I really love these cream ballerinas. I think they look pretty cool, and I actually like the way they look with like a bare leg. And again, just pairing something a bit more feminine like with the lace with something that's traditionally more like masculine based, which is a shirt. But I just really like the relaxed look of the linen shirt. I know some people might have an issue with the fact that I didn't steam or iron the shirt, but I actually quite like a lived in linen. I like it to just look like I've thrown something on and it looks a bit more lived in. So I know it's like the creased linen shirt isn't going to be for everyone, but I really liked that look. And then I just went with my leather bag and some sunglasses just to kind of dress it up a little bit, make it look a bit more like daytime, like I say, and less beachy. Yeah, more like city texture. I feel like that leather bag, like I really love it, but it does give me more like city vibes than like beach vibes. So I just really like pairing that with the outfit just to make it a little bit more wearable for a day-to-day at home rather than abroad. I love these little shorts. I think they're really cute and something I will definitely be wearing a lot more in summer. But yeah, they are all the outfits for this video. I hope you enjoyed this sort of concept and hopefully can take some inspiration from it. Like I said before, I will leave my Pinterest board link down below if you want to go check it out and just see like my overall vibe for summer 2026. Also, I will try leave a link down below everything that I styled in this video. If you did enjoy this video and do enjoy these sort of Pinterest inspiration videos, then I'd love if you give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and I will see you all next week for a brand new one. Goodbye.